Hey, how you doing? Austin here. This is a overall crypto market update talking about where we're at right now, where we're going to go, what's going to happen with Bitcoin, Ethereum, some of the other major cryptos that you care about. Definitely going to focus on the top 10 or 15 in this video and have a dialogue around them and kind of give you some guidance on where I see things are happening. We're going to do that in this particular video. You guys showed me that you wanted me to continue to do these as far as you liking the previous one that I did, as well as dropping in the comments. So let me know this. What is your favorite crypto right now? Drop in the comments below. Let me know what your favorite crypto, and if I see an overall consensus, I might start definitely covering that particular crypto on my channel on a go forward basis. So drop in the comments below what is your favorite, and let me know. I would love to hear from you. As always, thank you for your support. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Okay, before we get into it, need to make you aware. Got my Patreon thing down below. Check it out. I've got Inner Circle and Supporter. You can join and cancel at any time, by the way. You get access to my portfolio, what I'm buying, what I'm holding, what I'm selling. You get beforehand knowledge. I give you trade alerts. I also give you every Monday a hot crypto tip newsletter. This is where I give you guidance on what I see in the market and hot cryptos and things like that. Both levels have access to the Discord, the private community. So if you're tired of being alone in this journey, you want some help, come on down. As well as you can direct message me and I respond to you. There you go. Okay, so let's take a look at what's going on in the overall market. Okay, so the market itself is right now at 1.51 trillion. It's down about 4% right now. Okay, Bitcoin has been lagging a little bit, and it's a really interesting kind of anomaly. What I'm seeing here is that now it's just bounced up in the last hour or so. Okay, but in the last 7 days it's been down 2.3%. But look at Ethereum in the last 7 days. Now we're going to talk about Ethereum. And I did an Ethereum video. If you're interested in what is going on with Ethereum, there's a lot going on with Ethereum right now. We got the beginning, we got the movement from proof of work to proof of stake. We got Ethereum and all that, and that's Ethereum 2.0 moving forward, and everything. We got a major catalyst event for Ethereum happening tomorrow. It's the implementation of EIP 1559. If you're like, what the heck is that? Go check out my Ethereum video, but I just did one this morning. You can check that out as well. It's here on my channel. But look at what Ethereum's up 13%. And this kind of goes into line, guys, with there's this concept of what's called decoupling. Okay, so there's this whole scenario of playing around with Bitcoin and Ethereum, and then that they're really kind of coupled together and they follow each other. So like, i.e., when Bitcoin would rise, Ethereum would rise as well, and when Bitcoin would go down, Ethereum would go down. And there has been a lot of discussion around the fact that with Ethereum moving to a proof of stake model, and that effectively is going to create a decoupling event where Ethereum is no longer going to be really coupled or tied to Bitcoin as much or anymore, kind of going forward. Now, this is kind of a gradual effect that's going to happen over time. But my question is, and where are we kind of seeing the beginning of that, where Ethereum is up, 13, almost 14% in the last 7 days, and Bitcoin's down 2%. It could be a very interesting thing where we see Ethereum breaking out on its own, and again, no longer being tied to Bitcoin. It's just something to watch, something to be aware of, right? Okay. So as I said, Bitcoin, last week it plowed up and went over 40,000. We had the day where we did 4,000 a couple of weekends ago. 40,000, but we did a 4,000. We moved 4,000 in 1 day is what I'm trying to say. That was the one we had rumors of Amazon taking Bitcoin, etc. Bitcoin's just kind of moving sideways right now, not doing a lot, and it's really Ethereum that's leading the charge as far as the biggest coins and what's going on with them right now. Again, right there, it's just now it's moved over 14.35%. So all I have to do is just continue to do videos, and everything goes up. Of course, I'm kidding. Okay, so again, I've got specific videos. There's a lot going on related to Ethereum. Something definitely to watch with what is going on with ETH right now. Cardano moving up nicely as well, kind of trailing behind Ethereum. I think Cardano's starting to move up because of what's happening with Cardano related to smart contracts coming. Some major movement there. I'm a huge fan of Cardano. I own Cardano, and I think that it's at these levels, even at $1.37. I think it's a great buy, great one to get into. Everybody pretty much readily agrees that Cardano is a $10 crypto into 2022. I think that's a pretty fair assessment there. So Cardano is crushing it, doing well. XRP, we've got everything going on with XRP related to kind of the SEC. We got that ongoing scenario, but XRP is doing some pretty significant things, putting deals together outside of the states, with their ODL service, their money transfer, scenario, leveraging the XRP, the Ripple service that uses XRP, et cetera. I think that the SEC lawsuit is going to kind of continue to drag on. Okay, there was a lot of hope and speculation early on that they were going to be wrapped up by summer, but guys, that's not going to happen, and it's frustrating. That XRP is not on the major exchanges anymore, like crypto and Coinbase here in the United States is what I'm pointing out. And I think that that's keeping a lot of retail buyers out of it in the United States. Obviously, there's a whole world out there, and XRP is readily available, for a lot of people in the world. But I think again, XRP is a great one. Dogecoin is going to continue to be kind of asleep with everything going on. Looking kind of for a catalyst. As you guys know, the Dogecoin, I cover that on my channel. Dogecoin moves with market catalysts, like Elon coming out and saying it can be used for payment with Tesla or whatever. We got some major catalysts. We're waiting on Elon to accept it as form of payment for Tesla. We got some dev work, going around it, things of that nature. We got the Q1 of 2022 event out there with the satellite and the rocket and everything, paid for with Doge, etc. That will be a global media event. When that happens, the media will cover that. And Doge, by the way, I think firmly will rise when Bitcoin starts to go up as well. Polkadot doing really well. Look at that. Polkadot's crushing it, up 28% in the last 7 days, rising along with Ethereum, looking pretty good. Uniswap, again, 7 days, 19%, absolutely doing well, and their respective prices up nice today. And by the way, up more than Bitcoin. Okay, so right now Bitcoin's kind of dragging down the market, I think, overall. But these coins and tokens are doing. Some of them are doing really, really well despite Bitcoin, which is an interesting scenario to see. Chainlink up 26% in the last 7 days. Solana up 25%. So we got some movement here. I'm a fan of Solana. Don't own any yet. Looking at maybe bringing some on. Polygon is just been kind of not doing a heck of a lot. I think it's potentially related to kind of Ethereum and everything going on with it. Just kind of a wait and see attitude feels like around Polygon, because look, it's up 3.93. Not a lot going on there. Stellar's flat. Ethereum Classic, Ethereum Classic I think is going to continue to kind of do what it's doing here. I know that there's people that are really in the ETC market space and they love it. Things like that. Terra Luna has crushed it. Look at this, guys, 60%. Terra Luna, I was advised to get into Terra Luna about 3 or 4 weeks ago. Didn't buy it, and I'm kind of kicking myself that I should have gotten into it, because look at that. That's almost 61% gain in the last 7 days. In fact, I'm almost guaranteeing you that in the top 100, Terra Luna is in the top. Yeah, look, Thorchain is up 88%. Guys, I covered this yesterday, and Thorchain was only up, I want to say it was 50, 60% yesterday, so it's continuing to rise. Perpetual Protocol, honestly, I'm not familiar with PERP, P-E-R-P, and I need to look at that. That's crazy. It's up 75%. Quant, I'm familiar with them. They're an interesting play that you might want to look at Quant. That's interesting. But look, Terra Luna is right there. It's the number 4 overall mover in the last 7 days, and really out of the top 100, right? Looking pretty good. Polkadot's doing well. Neo, I covered Neo the other day. Solana, Siacoin, I covered that the other day. It's gone up really nicely since I covered that. Interesting. Ravencoin, there you go, up 19%. That's a good price point right there. I'm not familiar with Ox. I need to check in that. That's doing pretty well in the last 7 days. Okay, so kind of continuing on, I think that we're going to continue to kind of sit where we're at right now from an overall market update scenario. Remember, kind of what everybody pretty much readily agrees is I think that August is going to kind of be what it is. Maybe minor movements like this. Ethereum's going to have its kind of do its thing. Bitcoin probably won't do a lot per se. Hopefully I'm wrong. I own Bitcoin. I'd love to be called wrong. Hey man, if it goes up and I can call myself on it and be wrong, I'm cool with that, right? But everybody kind of is acknowledging that September, we're going to start to see rises going up, and moving into that fourth quarter scenario is really where we see some pretty significant, people are using the word parabolic and bull runs and all that kind of stuff, which, hey, I like, right? So I think we're going to see how that plays out. And again, I'll always be here bringing you all the info and all the updates and everything. If you haven't already done so, subscribe, hit that like button. I appreciate it. I'll see you later. Take it easy. Bye.